Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. All right, Libras, let's see who's coming towards you in love. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords. Okay. Your person's also showing up as the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this is somebody here, Libra, who's definitely been holding back, most likely because they've experienced some sort of very painful loss. All right, how they're viewing you, the Lover's card, Gemini energy. And what else we need to know about this connection? Hanged Man. So we have Gemini and Pisces, which your person may have in their chart, but this is much more of an energy read than a signs read. All right, and I do feel like this might be a connection that's a little bit slow start. Okay, gets off to a little bit of a slow start. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my English language skills there. I'm just trying to get these cards so that you can see them all. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So, for some of my Libras, it is possible this is someone coming back around. Although my intentions for these readings are that this is somebody completely brand new. But I do feel like your person, when you meet them, they've experienced some sort of painful ending. Again, it may be the loss of a loved one. It could be a divorce or a separation. It could be the end of of a really difficult cycle for them. The Ten of Swords can also be like bad habits and codependency. But there's something about this person and this connection, Libra, that's really marked by an ending. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords here. Your person, I do feel like your person is single. They might be feeling quite lonely when the two of you meet. All right, and we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, your person's in the process of healing. All right, they're healing something, possibly the loss of a loved one here. And we get the Six of Cups. Some of you, unfortunately, it could be a child too. It could be, it could be a family member. It could be that there was a loss of a child. But there's something here from this person's past that it's like they're closing out a cycle and they're still healing from this. And I do think that you're going to be a beautiful breath of fresh air. You're going to also be, whether you realize it or not, you're going to really help them change their focus. We have the Ace of Cups showing up, so this is a blessing in love here, Libra. All right, and there's a lot of potential for love here, an overflowing outpouring of emotion. All right, so let's see how else we can identify this person. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. And for some of my Libras, if this isn't someone who's lost a loved one, it could be somebody here that you're in separation from, okay? Just use your intuition, because I know all of you are not here for a past person, okay? But some of you may be, all right? We'll get more information. All right, yeah, look at that. This person is closed off because they've been deeply wounded, and trust must be established to open their heart. Yeah, this person's closed off right now, Libra, or when you meet them. Now, they may have Aries energy in their chart, so they're strong, they're resilient, they're a risk taker. They've got this carefree, youthful personality. Again, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have Aries in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But we do see a lot of Gemini energy coming through. All right, so they're symbolized by the twins, ruled by Mercury. They're the thinkers, they're the communicators of the zodiac. All right, and we do see that possibly this person has this entrepreneurial energy. So someone who puts ideas to work for them, they work hard, and they definitely invest in their future. Okay, so but I do feel they've been closed off to love because they've been deeply hurt. Now, obviously, like I said, it could be the loss of a loved one. It could be, it could also be that there was, betrayal, okay, or just a lot of sadness and heartbreak here in their past. So this person is holding back, but I also feel this person has been saving up. I feel like they definitely have stability. I want you to pay attention to the number sequence 44. It's one of my favorite master numbers. It's about, stability, protection. So I do think they have a lot to offer, and they've been very focused, possibly on building their own business or just on their career and finances. What else do we need to know about this person coming towards my Libras? Okay, we see mysterious. Okay, I could see that with this Hanged Man energy. If they have this Pisces energy in their chart, they hold back, they're a little bit mysterious. You're going to be very drawn to this person. I'm also seeing too, there might be something in the way that they glance at you, the way they look at you. Very sexy, very mysterious energy. It's going to really grab your attention. We get throwback hippie, so for some of you that may be their style. And this person already follows your social media. Okay, interesting. So some of you do know who this person is. But for others of you, this person, they're just going to get your details right away. They're going to, hey, what's your IG? What's your, whatever social media you use, they're going to hook up with you through that, or they're going to get that, and that's how they're going to communicate with you initially. All right, and for some of you, this person could be in their 20s. All right, maybe some of you in their 20s, they were hippie, okay, or they had a hippie style. So trust your intuition. I'm reading for a lot of you, and these very specific messages, Libra, that come through about ethnicities or the way they dress, age, their background, things like that. They're not going to resonate with all of you, but it will be confirmation for some. All right, so let's go ahead and see clear messages, advice, and guidance from my Libras. Who is this person coming towards my Libras, please? Okay, this person may be a bit forgetful or late, especially if they have this Pisces energy about them. They could be a little bit scattered. And also I do feel it, for a lot of you, this person hasn't been in a relationship in a long time, so they just might not be, I'm not getting that they're self-absorbed, but they just might not be as conscious and aware as, somebody who's been in a relationship or dating. So again, they might be a little bit flaky here. All right, so we also see here your first kiss will be within 1 year from now. Now, that does not mean it's going to take a year to finally kiss this person. It just means that it's happening within this next year, and it's confirmation for me as a reader that many of you, this is not your ex. All right, and there may be a 3 to 5 year age difference between you. I am seeing some of you, this person may be 35 years old, or you are. All right, and yeah, there's something, this person most likely loves music, which I know my Libras are going to also really connect with, because I've never met a Libra that didn't have an amazing music collection or just have a passion for music, although I'm sure some of you do exist out there, but I do think that you're going to connect through music, or this person's going to be musically inclined. And Spirit's saying that they do come from overseas. Now, it could be literally that they come from another country, but it can also just be their roots, their background. Maybe their grandmother or their grandfather or their parents don't come from the country that you currently live in. All right, so let's see. What else do my Libras need to know about this person? What else do my Libras need to know about this person, please? What else do my Libras need to know about this person, please? They're not your usual type. Okay, so they're going to be different than all your other past exes, which, probably is a good thing. Sorry, I'm just going to adjust the camera here for a sec so you can see all the cards a little bit better. All right. So they're not your usual type, Libra. Ooh, they're going to be a freak in the sheets, so get ready. Passionate, high sex drive. They do it all. All right. And this person is stable. Yeah, okay, so they're balanced, they're in this energy of self-love, they're authentic. So Libra, I did try to do a reading for you, and I only got a minute or two into it, but your person did come out as the Four of Wands, which to me is stability, and I was kind of going on about that in that other reading. So I like this. This is, personal confirmation that we're still in the same person's energy. And get ready, this is gonna be a super, super sexy connection here, Libra. Beautiful. All right, let's see what they like about you, the Lovers card. So again, there's a lot of sexual tension here in this reading, Libra. It's going to, passions are going to run really high. You're going to be very, very compatible, okay? It might even be a little bit addictive to, be hooking up with each other. But this Gemini energy also tells me they love the way you communicate, and they also have Gemini energy. So you could both have Gemini placements, or you just really communicate well. You flirt in the same way. You show up in relationships similarly. The intellectual connection is going to be just as important as the physical connection here, Libra. So let's see, what else do they love about you? All right, yeah, Libra, they love that you're organized and that you're a planner, that you're not going to just like jump into anything. Like you know your worth and your value. You see this page has that really big pentacle. So it's like, you know what you have to offer. And I also feel like they like the fact that you like nice things, Libra. So like maybe you have a nice car, nice home, nice clothes. Maybe you don't have a lot of stuff, but the stuff that you do have is really quality. So they also they like that. They're going to show up like that as well. All right, and we get Hanged Man energy. Wow, you both might have Pisces placements here. But this Hanged Man energy tells me that, they like that you hold back and you look at all the details, that you just don't jump into things. You're not impulsive. Are you a risk taker? Absolutely, but you're not going to do it blindly. So I really love this energy. And I also feel they find you to be very creative, very selfless, very compassionate. And Libra, they also, if you're listening to this reading, I'm sure you have a spiritual side, but they also really do love and appreciate your spiritual side. I think you two are going to get along very, very well is what I'm getting. All right. And okay. Yeah. Look at that. See, there's a lot of confirmation here in this reading that, that you're willing to follow your intuition, even when others doubt you. So again, there's that energy of you being a risk taker, but you're not going to just blindly jump into anything. It's like your intuition is going to be what guides you. And they like that. They appreciate that about you. And we also they see you as an angel. So a lot of you, they're going to see you as an earth angel. And a lot of you too, whether you realize it or not, you are going to be you're going to be this person's angel. Because I feel like they meet you when they're coming out of something very difficult. Now remember, your job is not to heal anybody, okay? But you just being around them, you being with them is going to have such a naturally healing quality. Ooh, and a poet. All right, so they love the way you communicate. Some of my Libras, if you're into poetry or like lyrics, I have a feeling you probably are going to connect through music with this person, but you may connect through music, poetry. You might like to, create bars and things like that. This person's going to really just like that about you. So, but for me, mostly it's just the way you express yourself. So they may even also complement your vocabulary here, Libra. All right. But we do see the Hanged Man energy. And I do kind of feel like this is going to be a connection that doesn't move super quickly. Now, obviously, this can be somebody around you who's hanging out in your energy. So they could be at your favorite bar, club, restaurant, at school, at work, in your neighborhood, you name it. But I do feel like this, I'm not seeing that it's necessarily going to stall this connection, but because their energy is a little bit closed off, and I do think they've been single for a while, or they've been focused on their creativity or their job or their stability, their home, their family, whatever it is, it may just, it may take some time to get off the ground. So we'll see what else we need to know. Spirit's telling you this is your soulmate here, Libra. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. Okay? Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Yeah, when you meet this person, they might be just really obsessed with their own healing, with their business. And I do feel like, again, you're going to have a very healing quality about you for this person, but there might be something that kind of they always go back to, and it does feel like it's quite painful. Okay? And we see friendship. So some of you, that Hanged Man energy, this could be a friend who's around you currently. Look at that. Absolutely. We get confirmation here and now. Your true love is already a part of your life, Libra. Yeah. So a lot of you, this person's already around you in some capacity. And again, it might be a friend who maybe you're checking each other out, but it feels more like it's a friend who's going through a difficult time. For others of you, they might be in your building, they might be in your neighborhood. like I said, at school, work, or your favorite bar, club, or restaurant. So, and I feel, I don't think that's necessarily a warning. It just, there's an energy here of things might take some time to get off the ground. All right, what else do my Libras need to know here? Love language, yeah, your physical connection is gonna be, it's gonna be raunchy, but in all of the best possible ways. And then Spirit's also saying that this person is gonna be very loving and very affectionate. So a tender touch means so much, but I'm actually getting that you're gonna have, it's your love life, your sex life with this person is gonna be fire, all right? And we have holiday, so enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. We do get that this person is not your usual type. So I kind of read this as, this person being a break from who you normally date, being very different. And some of you, we see that they come from overseas, so they might come from like an island nation or a tropical climate, and really that could be anywhere in the world. And we see you and this person are actually a perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious ways, my lovely Libras. And Spirit's telling us you will be falling in love here. So get ready, you will be falling in love, but it may take some time to get off the ground. All right, so let's see, clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras. Can we get any important dates for my Libras, please? Any important dates for my Libras, please? Okay, time to let it go. Okay, so just this is about clearing your energy to allow more love into your life. I also think too that a little bit of stalling within this connection can be that your person needs to heal or let something go. And Spirit's saying it is going to happen within the next 6 months. So we get it, your first kiss is going to be within a year from now. Now we're seeing within the next 6 months. So it's going to be different for each and every one of you. We do see March, and we did get a lot of Pisces energy. So, we could have an Aries or a Pisces on our hands here, my dear Libras. But you're going to have to let me know if you know who I'm talking about already. Let me know in the comment section down below. Your comments help me more than you know. I'm sending you love and light, Libras, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.